What up, Dan? How you doing, dog? What up, homies? What up, Rich? Doing good, dog? How are you? What up, Jamaican? What up, Big? How are you homies doing? Ugh. So it looks like yesterday I was not the only one that dealt with cheaters. Shaded messaged me, said that they were just running against cheaters all day long. Sounds about right. In and out. I've actually never had in and out in my entire life. Got the leg, Dan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's actually crazy. Yeah, he did, Dan. He did. He did. He did. What? Never tried Buc-ee's, bro. Yeah, I hit it. Like, it's pretty broke right now. I can do it off stream. It's. Do I like the Avalon map? I actually prefer Avalon solos over Verdansk solos. And like, I've only played like less than 10. But it just looks so whack, bro. It's just gonna be super distracting. I'd rather not do it on stream. What up, Jack? Yeah, Avalon plays a lot closer to Caldera than it does Verdansk. A lot closer to Caldera. No, it's on rotation. It goes back and forth between Verdansk and Avalon. Goes back and forth. We know you miss Caldera Fire. Nice, Drew. Let's go, dude. I was thinking about the other day, I want to get a mini truck, and I was just like, a wrap would be sick on a mini truck. I gotta drive to Drew, get my mini truck wrapped.
Reloading.
I am just tired today. Everything's sore, everything hurts. Not eating a ton.
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Let's go, Rich. Take a vacation. A vacation to work. Dang it, Soupy. So excited for a below average team for the team up north, he says. Listen. We're going to, well, first off, we have the number one running back out of high school coming. He could do something, but I don't really plan on it. We're really just going to be as good as Bryce is. Our defense is going to be good. We already know that. Our defense will be a top 10 defense. Will be as good as Bryce Underwood takes us, to be honest. If he's a top 5 quarterback in the country, we'll be good. Top 10 team, potentially. A clown? Bro, why are you hating on Bryce? What did he do to you? What up, Sneak?
Eliminate all targets. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Just needed electrolytes.
Game's changed a lot. Wait, this is a Black Ops map, is it not?
Loading fresh mag.
It's the Black Ops map, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got money.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I keep forgetting this is stun. Let's go. Crazy, bro. 245? What? Oh, there was someone here. Let's go, King. As much as you can, Quintus. As much as you can. So the game's still completely broken, but whatever. I still stand by what I've been saying about this game, for the next time that it could possibly be good is Modern Warfare 4.
You've got gas moving in.
But having fun seeing a lot of you guys again. And I mean, I'd still be playing Marathon if they didn't upset me. But Marathon Season 2 was a monumental collapse, even though people will say Season 1 was. Those are the people who didn't play the game. Season 1 was incredible.
Got contact.
Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, this guy's insane.
Now that's better. Incoming. Changing mags.
But not good enough. What's he rocking? What's this thing? MK?
Planting claymore. Loading fresh mag.
Noise. This AK is not too shabby. I will, Prolific, I will. Now that I got my teeth into an extraction shooters. I just didn't understand the hype before. I always said, like, I don't really understand the appeal to it. Arc Raiders was a great introduction to an extraction shooter. Very, very simple, a very easy game to get into, and overall, it's a very, very good first extraction, like a baby's first extraction shooter, right? Arc Raiders is like a extraction for dummies type thing. And then Marathon got me obsessed with them. Marathon just kind of like opened my eyes to the highs and the lows that an extraction shooter can provide. And as the battle royales are awesome, extractions are a whole nother level. A whole nother level of the highest highs and the lowest lows. Obviously, winning a game feels great in a BR, but coming out and getting crazy loot in an extraction shooter feels way better than winning a BR game. And then losing that good loot feels way worse than losing in a BR. Hey, let's go, dude. Mr. Black with the 5 gifted again. You did this yesterday. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much for the frickin' 5 bomb. Hope you're having the best day ever. Let's go, dude. I kind of want to go up there. Let's do it. Much love to you, Mr. Black. Let's get it. You guys got a gifted. Please say thank you. What's the game plan here? I mean, I'm just kind of chilling center zone right now. I just don't want to get snuck up on. That's why I'm kind of tentative about going up here, because I think there's like 3 ways up and the zip. Like, I feel like I would much rather just play out here right now.
You've got a loadout drop.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do, instead of going up there, unless I have to. I want to keep every fight at distance.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe
Every
zone.
fight should be a snipe fight or the edge of an AR. If I have to fight a controller player at close range, I'm most likely gonna lose. Even if they're not that good, it doesn't really matter. So a little hill heady like this. I see him. Oh, no? I say, just keep every fight like that distance, preferably. As soon as I get into the first SMG fight, it's literally just a coin flip. If they have the same level of skill that I had when I was 8 years old on a controller, I'm probably gonna lose the fight. They have to be terrible for me to beat them. One other player around here somewhere. Arena Breakout. I've heard some good stuff about Arena Breakout.
Gas is closing in.
I'm right there with you, Headshot. Like I said, that's why I'm so upset at Marathon. Season 1 of Marathon is the top 5 gaming experience of my entire life. It was that good. Season 2, somehow, right? Somehow. The thing that they did so well in Season 1, it's like it was a completely different person working on the game. Like that area of the game, you know? It went from like their best worker, their best mind for the Season 1, like the loot and the progression, and then Season 2, they just handed it over to somebody who had a higher college degree but no experience or passion. That's literally what it felt like. It made no sense at all. What up, Jern? Charlotte got better with a LaMelo trade. Yeah, LaMelo's an interesting player. He's gonna need the right situation, really, for him to make a team better. He can score with the best of them. He's not going to be the best defensive player. We all know that. And his, Bro.
Loading
Really?
fresh mag. This is what we do.
Great shots, dude. Holy cow. I could barely even see him. Oh, no wonder. Oh, never mind. All headshots. You see what I'm saying, though? Like, holy cow.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Yeah, I prefer extractions over battle royales at this point. I'm right there with you.
Invincible.
Hip fire. Holy cow, bro.
Not gonna let myself down again.
But I think Minnesota might have gotten better too with that trade, to be honest. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo. We got Jack with the 72 months. Huge. How many? That's like 6 years, bro. Much freaking love, Jack. You're dope. We got Stormy 1 month behind with the 71, almost 6 years out of Stormy. And then 25 gifted? Bro. Say it with me, everyone. Stormy, Stormy, Stormy. Let's go! Let's freaking go, Stormy. What a legend, yo. Let's freaking... Oh, I almost died. Let's freaking go. You're amazing, Stormy.
Classified weapons.
Can I please heal?
Watch the sky.
You're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the ridiculously generous 25 gifted. You're insane.
Changing mags.
Where'd this guy go? Bro, where are my shots? Where are my shots? I don't understand where any of my shots are going. Let's go. You're almost there. Appreciate you always, Stormy. Thank you so much. 25 gifted is ridiculous, yo. Ridiculous. Yeah, let's go for this. Why not? Uh-oh.
An enemy has retrieved a classified weapon. Hunt them down and
Just
take
needed
it to yourself.
electrolytes.
No.
Less than 25.
A level 9.
Fire!
Dude, it's just so like close range fights in this game are just a horror movie. It is so difficult to win a fight against anybody on controller. Once again, Stormy, thank you so much for the 25 and the 71 months. You're freaking insane. You're insane. You're insane. All love to you always. Let's freaking go. Avis Buns. I honestly, like I said, I kind of prefer Avalon to Verdansk. I think that it plays better for solos, to be honest. Okay, I need... What's the best hipfire close range weapon? Appreciate you, Stormy. What up, Swap? What is the best close range weapon that I can build to hipfire? Because, like, realistically, the only way that I'm going to be able to kill controller players consistently is if I'm in their face, sliding around with a grapple, and I hipfire them. BST. Okay. The only chance I have is hipfire, and it's locked.
Double kill, triple kill, overkill, kill, tacular.
An armory? Dang it, dude. Okay, so it's gonna take a little while. Let's just work on unlocking it then. Probably not gonna happen today, but whatever. The MPC? What in the world's the MPC? Rich with the 5 bomb. Dang it, Rich. You guys are nuts. This. Got it. At level 55? Holy cow. Did I do it? Wait. Thank you very, very much, Rich, for the 5 gifted. Like, so you guys are freaking legends, yo. Freaking legends. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's do this. SMGs. Where did I not unlock it? MPC. Beautiful. Optic, absolutely. Muzzle. None of it really matters because I don't really have anything yet. I'm just going on everything I can. Tack stance, no. Okay, there we go. Got an SMG. My goodness. Once again, Stormy with the insane 25 gifted. All love, always Stormy. Let's freaking go. And then we got Rich and Day, both with freaking 5 bombs. Bros. Grateful for you both. Insane. Much love, Rich. Much love, Day. Much love, Stormy.
Double kill.
Much love, Mr. Black as well.
Kill. Tacular.
Mr. Pet.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Bro.
Triple kill. Overkill. Kill. Tacular.
What the?
Kill him in the jar. Kill catastrophe. Kill apocalypse.
Got a
Kill
little
millionaire.
bit of
Killing
a
spree.
kick to it there. Pen! Oh my. Bros. Like, what, bro? I literally turned my head for 2 seconds. Freaking chill, dudes. I guess so, Prolific. I guess so. We got Penfold with the 5. Freaking Mr. Titan with the 5, who always goes hard. And then Sneak with the 10 bomb. Unfreaking real, dudes. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Thank you all so much, man. Mr. Black kicking us off, Stormy with the 25, Rich, Day, Pen, Mr. Titan, and Sneak. Much love, dogs. Unfreaking, like, unreal, dudes. Unreal. Thank you for each gifted. You guys are the best. Much love, much love, much love. Hope we're having a dope week so far. Oh, let's go. Holy cow. Holy cow, bros. What in the world? You guys are the best. Much love to you guys.
Hunt down the enemy.
Much freaking love, dudes. Actually ridiculous.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad.
Max almost dry. Enemy healer.
Let's go. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Freaking nerd.
Counter UAV ready for tasking.
Requesting counter UAV.
Counter UAV on station, ECM active.
That's funny, bro. That's funny.
Image terminating ECM operation.
Well, I got enough money now. Let's go. That was hilarious, by the way. Just shooting that dude out of the sky.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Oh, wait. I think there's people over here. Sounded like it. Got a ways to go. That is nuts. But once again, thank you all. Thank you all for the gifted. You guys are freaking legends,
Double
man.
kill, triple
Unreal.
kill, overkill, kill-tacular.
Unfreaking real. Dropped hooks. Oh, you're right. Oh, good call. I always do that. I always freaking do that, man. Oh my. Mr. Sentinel has been tier 3'd out of his mind for as long as I can remember. Dropping the freaking 5 bomb right now as well. Grateful for you, homie. Thank you so much. So much for the 5 bomb and much, much more. Let's go, my dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
What a freaking savage, dude. Make day work overtime. Every hour he puts in is overtime, technically. Yeah, how... Okay, here we go. There should be somebody else over here. Should be right there.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
I was gonna say, I think I hear someone.
Breaking max.
Thought I heard someone else.
Just what we do.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Thanks again, though, Mr. Sentinel. You're dope, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Zoc with the 41 months. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, Zoc. Oh no, someone's already calling out nice cheats.
Reloading.
One thing that always like throws me off about this game is how fast you reload. You reload basically instantly in this game. Compared to other ones, instantly. It is such a fast reload. It's not ever something that you need to think about, you know? You don't get punished for reloading. In other games, like you have to actually think about when, like, hey, can I reload right now? Do I have enough time? Or do you have your perks ramped up enough to be able to get off a reload? But like I said, in this game, like, dude, you just, like, you don't even have to think about it.
That's better.
Don't have to think about it.
The enemy's got
So
hunting
fast.
down. You're clear for now.
Yes, all of my critiques of the game still hold. They still hold. For sure, for sure. I didn't change how I feel about it. We're just gaming, dude. Funny. Oh, I totally forget about that. I want to try this gun, this MPC. You guys are saying that Meadow has been using this gun.
Enemy UAV is
Oh, I
online.
really want frickin'. Oh, hey. I'm lagging out. Got it. What?
Changing mags.
What? Okay.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can't really complain, right? And then I die around a corner. Holy cow, bro.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Crazy. I mean, that's not even my internet. That's not even my internet. That's just the game. Do you envision a future of BR with COD? I don't know, Hawks. Okay, here's the thing. I've always been on the BR train. Always, always, always. Ever since you guys have known me, basically. I am now fully aboard the, fully aboard the extraction train. The only problem is extractions are, Call of Duty has taken, I know I'm in like the middle of 3 different like thoughts here. The original Battle Royale, DayZ, we'll say, but we'll say PUBG, it was very brutal. There was no respawns, one life game mode, extremely unforgiving, and everyone like fell in love with that. COD has taken the Battle Royale genre and made it as casual and low skill as humanly possible. And people have, that hasn't been good for the genre, to be honest. It's not been good. I don't know if you can do that with an extraction shooter. Because obviously we've seen with the Battle Royale, the more intense it is, the further away from a one life game mode that it becomes, the less like a Battle Royale it is. That's just what it is, right? With an extraction shooter, you need risk. You need to... Oh, that guy's cheating. The game needs to be able to, watch this.
Hit a target time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
What are we talking about, bro? This dude's at level 700. Whatever, man. Reporting's not gonna do anything. But anyways, you need an extraction shooter to have extreme risk, and if you die with your super rare loot, it needs to hurt. It needs to hurt. I don't know if Call of Duty's capable of doing that. You know, like with the very first DMZ, there was no risk at all. And I said it right away that there was no chance that DMZ was ever going to be successful because they're trying to sell a game with risk to 15-year-olds. That's not possible. The current, it would have worked 20 years ago, like, or 15 years ago, right? I feel like when I was growing up, Halo 2, Halo 3 multiplayer, that's like, if you weren't good enough, there was no handout. You had to just like put your head down and get better. It would have worked for us. But the current version of 15-year-olds, if there's not an aim assist that's going to hold their hand in a trophy every time they log in, they're not interested. So it's just going to be super difficult to get their target audience, which is 14 to 18 with mom's credit card on file, to be interested in a game with actual risk that doesn't just hand them things, which is what that generation needs. They need everything handed to them and very, very little work put in to get the maximum reward. And that's not an extraction shooter at all. So that's just what makes me nervous. Definitely DMZ has a shot, but I need to hear the loot economy is going to be extremely vital. There needs to be forced wipes every single season, you know, stuff like that. Oh, bro, Joey, I'm terrible at this game, dude. I'm terrible at this game. A sub for a Call of Duty tournament sounds terrible. Let me plug in a controller. Maybe I could kill somebody, but if it were up to you, would you rather they focus on a BR game or DMZ? Honestly, at this point, DMZ. And once again, I know that sounds crazy because I've been such a fan of Battle Royales for so long, but if an extraction is done right, which I experienced with the first 200 hours of Arc Raiders, I loved it, and then my first 500 hours on Marathon, I was obsessed. Extractions are just it, dude. I never understood it until I started playing it, and the highest highs and the lowest lows, and it gets you so freaking hooked.
Stand by for deployment.
The third person. Well, that's why Arc Raiders didn't have any replayability for me. There's no high level PvP in a third person. Third person PvP just sucks. Straight up. Arc Raiders did it as well as they could. They really did. They did such a good job with that game, but it was only ever meant to be a casual game. It's like, what, 300 hours of fun, and that 300 hours either takes you a month or it takes you 6 months. Or a year, right? That's all they were looking for. To be fair, 300 hours of fun is quite a bit. For a game that's like 40 bucks, like that's worth, dude. That's pretty good in my opinion. I have not played Tarkov because I just recently got into extraction shooters.
RTXD ready.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Let's see how good this thing is.
Loading.
It's terrible. I didn't miss a single shot with a full auto shotgun at 10 meters.
The Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
And hated every second of it. Did you play either of those games, PK? I appreciate you for hanging out for it.
Molotov.
That's not a real
Loading
player.
fresh mag. Throwing Molotov.
Enemy eliminated.
Did you play either of them? I feel like that it has a big thing to do with it. Like,
Not gonna let myself down again.
I just feel like playing an extraction is something that helps you understand. First off, the looting is kind of tough too. If you don't understand what an extraction is, kind of difficult to understand why you're looting certain things or why you're doing most of what you're doing if you're not playing it to understand. But I feel like I get where you're coming from as much as I can there. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get it back.
People in the game chat are already calling out hackers though, so the game was gonna end dying to a hacker regardless. The PUBG of extraction shooters, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Much love, Hawk. Delta Force. A lot of people were telling me to play Delta Force. Much love, PK. But yeah, I saw that Sentinel. He messaged me. I can prestige the sniper. What's that do? Do I have to start over though with the I don't understand how to prestige it.
Who do you think you are? I am.
that's not it. There you go. It won't let me prestige it. Gotcha. Okay, so then really no point. Any game that deals with cheats very well. Yo, DJ, thank you for the 5 months on me. Much love to you. Let's go. I feel like the games that deal with cheating the best is what, like CS:GO, Valorant, even though there's lots of cheaters in there. Can't win a Kyoka. Those games probably deal with it the best. I feel like PUBG does as well, but I also am not like playing ranked PUBG at the highest level. What's up, DJ? That's where you would experience it. Oh, probably Fortnite, right? Does Fortnite not deal with it really, really well? People were saying that Fortnite does. Dude, I'm just dying behind corners over and over and over again. Not even on his screen did that look like he killed me. Okay, fair enough, Bess, fair enough. Well, and also, to be fair, I feel like out of all the countries in the world, China is the worst at cheating. Seems like every time that you encounter a cheater, they have a, not every time, but a high percentage, they have a Chinese characters in their name. Maybe it's just a meme and everybody knows that if you see Chinese characters, it's most likely a cheater. But I feel like out of all the countries in the world, China is hands down the worst at cheating. I don't even think that there's a close second. In order to play GTA 6, you have to show some form of ID. Here we go.
Battle Royale.
Maybe voting will be next. Need ID to play a video game, but not to decide politicians in America. That would help. That would definitely help. What a groundbreaking idea. Holy cow. I wish someone would have thought of that before. That's funny, bro.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Napalm strikes.
Targets in the AR.
Oh, this Maddox feels good. I don't know if it's actually meta or not, but this thing feels real good. I feel like this thing's probably good too. What's this bro trying to do? It was a crazy play, dude. Ooh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Get a freaking gold sniper rifle. What's better, the Kogat or the... let's go Kogat. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, the loot on this map is actually ridiculous. Gold Maddox? Let's just go Gold Maddox, because why not? But I kind of liked it that one time that I used it. Just now.
Changing mags.
Thought I heard someone else. I want a muni, is what I'm looking for right now. I don't think he killed the guy that I was shooting at. Maybe he did.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is moving.
I feel very fast with this gun. I don't know if it's placebo or not. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Hold on. Here we go. I'm actually in a good spot. What about that first building that I was on? This is the VST you guys were talking about. Pretty decent hip fire, let's try it. What are you doing, homie? What about up here? Why not? I got claymores. Let's try it. I got my grapples this time. Don't worry, I actually remembered. Kinda. I was only a few seconds late on remembering. Can I not drop grapples? No. I thought I'd be able to drop them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags.
Okay, he's got that 3-shot sniper thing. Hit him. Cracked him. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting reported. I think there's no such thing as a shadow ban lobby, just every lobby is a shadow ban lobby. Or else that's where we'd be going. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this.
Dropping ammo.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I mean, you can go ahead and have your stuff, bro.
Taking fire.
Kaboo. It'll be okay. I don't bat.
Grenade. Loading fresh mag. Now that's better.
Now I have to go back and get the plate box.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
This guy has no clue.
Just need electrolytes. Reloading.
He had no clue. He's literally just running along.
Enemy UAV is online.
I could hit on the voice line for that easily. What?
Changing max.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Come on, no! Chinese name, dang it. I had him smoked too. That sucks. I had him smoked.
Fight to earn redeployment.
I was a little sloppy trying to get back up there with my zip. Handcraft is restocking buy stations, okay. Nice, Gak. Oh, I kind of wanted to watch that.
They're ready to fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
It's Japanese? Oh. Japanese. I knew that. I was just testing you guys. Oh, no. Hopefully I'm fighting this guy. Hopefully I'm fighting that guy, dude. VST's weaker. Yeah, well. Seemed okay.
Elimination.
Hold that for me.
Loading fresh max.
I was fighting that guy.
Not gonna let myself down again.
Whoa.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, well, that's not good. He's right over there.
Got contact.
Uh-oh.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
I'm probably dead. Oh my goodness. Couldn't even see him.
It's only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
GG's, I guess. So I watched game USA versus Turkey. Not too long today. Like another couple hours. I'm on dead duty all weekend. And Emma's gonna be here in a little bit. It's crazy. That was like the first game that I've like really watched. I've just watched maybe little bits and pieces here and there. And I watched half of that game and we ended up losing, so I might not. That was the first game that we lost too, but I don't think that we're in the best group from what I've gathered. Reroll what? Challenges? Gotcha. All bench players? Oh, okay. So we weren't putting our best foot forward. Just letting some people get some minutes. On this thing, really, I just need a mag. How much longer? Level 8? That one seems probably the best. Okay, fair enough. It wasn't the worst thing in the world that we lost. It didn't really matter. My goodness. You would spend like $1,000 in the store if you bought everything. Just ridiculous. Wrap up the marathon grind. I don't know, dude. I'm just heartbroken about that game because it is one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. What up, Soldier? How you feeling, dude? Legitimately, Marathon was one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. It was so, so good. The people who hated on it just never played it. But Season 2, whew. Brutal.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reloading. Taking fire.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
What made it so good? Marathon Season 1. The only thing that I can really compare it to... That sucks, Val. Only thing I can really compare it to is if you ever played Vanilla Destiny 1, it felt almost identical. It felt almost identical in an extraction game. Where, the build crafting was just like Destiny, just in spreadsheet form, not tree form. If you're used to Destiny where you go into the class and then pick the different branches, Marathons is spreadsheet form, how you build your classes. So it takes a little bit of getting used to. But there was just like the amount of like discovery of new weapon chips and implants and weapon cores and abilities and synergies and stuff like that. Felt just like you were playing D1 for the first time. Where you, vanilla D1 is bad? Bro, Bez, get out of here with that, dog. It was, vanilla D1 was incredible. Where you just like, you find something new that completely changes how you see the game. And that would happen every day for weeks. Every time that you logged on, there'd be a new, like, core that you found that you were just like, wait, what? That just completely changed the character that you had just put 50, 60 hours into. You feel like you're figuring it out completely, and then you find a new weapon or a core for that character that just flips everything on its head. Same thing with like weapon chips, you know? figuring out the meta was like constantly evolving. It was so sick. So sick. It was just, I'll say Marathon Season 1 was just magical, bro. Also, the game worked very well. I didn't feel like it was super buggy. The looting made sense. The progression made sense. There was always something to grind for. It was extremely well thought out. All of like the stumbling blocks that a progression-based game could run into, they had thought out very well. So there really wasn't any stumbling blocks as far as progression goes. The only thing that you would run into was after 300-400 hours, you were just looking for certain materials that were very difficult to come by, but so was everybody else. The final faction upgrades were not something. I never even fully upgraded all my factions. 500 hours into Season 1, never fully upgraded all my factions. And there was, I don't think 99.999% of players even did. So it wasn't a huge deal. And they weren't like game-breaking advantages either. But it was just sick. Everything was well thought out. It was incredible. The discovery aspect was so sick. The rarity of loot, like in Arc Raiders, there really isn't anything that's, I'm using Arc because that's the only other extraction that I played. There really isn't anything that's rare. Once you find a blueprint, that's it. Now you can just run it for forever. It's not too difficult to find certain things or farm for certain things. That was not the case in Marathon. Marathon, there was items that you could play 300 hours and you could only find one of. Incredibly rare loot. And then at the same time, you could turn around and lose it all in the next 5 minutes, you know? So you find this super rare item and you're just like clenched the entire time trying to trying to extract with it, just to put it as a
You've got gas moving in.
as a trophy in your vault, because you're most likely not going to touch it again. So you get another one. Thought out is what most games lack. Agreed. What is going on here, dude? Okay. What is... Wait a second. We have unbreakable glass? Okay. Napalm,
strike
that's
ready
kinda
for
cool.
delivery.
Yeah, that's what was so good about Marathon Season 1. They didn't really do much wrong. They didn't really do much wrong. Because everything was so well... They went over everything with a fine-tooth comb. It was a relatively balanced game as well. Towards the end of Season 1, there was a hard meta. Gold Bully, Gold Mizraya. But at the same time, there was a lot of them all over the place. Like, you could find Gold Bullies and find Gold Mizrayas in cryo pretty consistently. So it wasn't like it was only reserved for a select few. Is there a skin pass that allows you to break that glass? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, I should probably buy my Lodi.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Taking fire! Got contact! Fresh mag.
That was terrifying.
Now that's better.
That was very scary.
Precision airstrike available.
Very scary.
Deploying payload. Raider 1-9, delivery complete. RTB.
And then somebody asked about season 2. As well thought out as Marathon season 1 was, as far as like basically everything, there wasn't really any mistakes that they made. Like, the people that were hating on Marathon were the people that were not playing it. They either didn't like the art style, which fair enough, you know, whatever. It's not for everyone. They either didn't like the art style or they just never played it and let their opinion be made up from somebody else online. That is the only people that really disliked Marathon. Everyone that like actually played it and put time in was obsessed. And their strength in season 1, how well everything was thought out and everything being balanced. The guns were super unique and fun to use. Remember Destiny 1? You could just load in with your Vision of Confluence, right? I remember getting a Vision of Confluence in my very first VOG clear. And I just ran around on Mars killing Cabal for so long, dude, having the time of my life.
Taking fire.
Time of my life.
Just needed electrolytes.
Just killing stuff.
Loadout drop inbound.
Reloading.
That's how the guns felt as well. And the meta was fun guns to use. Like the Bully felt incredible. It was one of the best feeling guns I've ever really used. It was so good. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Got contact. Changing max.
Oh, dang it, dude. It's so hard to see.
Stand down.
It's so hard to see this, dude. Wow. So hard to see.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win
But anyways,
redeployment.
the guns in Marathon Season 1 felt so good to use. So good. Like I said, the Bully, incredible. M77, incredible. All the guns felt amazing. And the meta guns, and most importantly, were amazing to use. Season 2, I hate the meta. The battle pistol, I hate burst weapons. I think that probably is one of the biggest things. I freaking hate burst weapons. I think that they feel terrible. I've never liked them. I never will. Like the swordfish in this game, even if it's hard meta, I'll never use it. I hate burst weapons. I think that they just feel awful. I'm gonna guess that this dude's gone. He seems like he's probably gone. Or I'll just loot this guy's stuff down here. Let's see. But then as far as like season 2, like I said, they just completely butchered the loot economy. They butchered it. It's not rewarding anymore to log in daily to play the game. All of, like, your chance of any sort of like actual progression doesn't exist. The progression used to be load in with a good loadout. In season 1, it was load in with like a decent to good loadout in hopes of coming out with something better. Now the progression in season 2 is go in with a free sponsored kit to search for one green material in some obscure part of a random map to level up a faction to be able to get better stuff. Like, I don't care for that, man. It's just such a terrible way to play, I think, an extraction shooter. I want to I don't want to be loading in with trash loot and not fun guns to use to just look for a singular like storage drive material to then level up a faction. That's not the way that I want to play the game. If I find, like in season 1, you could do the same thing, but finding those materials was all within the flow of the game and fighting the teams to get better stuff and doing the hard stuff. to like opening up outpost, to get into Pinwheel, to get the good loot in there, and then if you found your stuff along the way, sick. As season 2 is just completely centered around using free kits to get like basic materials to level up. It's just stupid. It really does feel like the game was made, season 1 and season 2, by 2 completely separate people.
But we'll get a W next time.
Fuck you, asshole.
None today, One Life. None today. They want Marathon to be a game for everyone. Well, that doesn't make any sense because at its core, it's not going to be a game for everyone. They should have known that in the first couple weeks that it wasn't going to be a game for everyone. You know? Don't think there's a dipshit out there that has better gunplay than Bungie. I mean, I agree. I agree. And Marathon felt the exact same way. I haven't played D2 in forever. I haven't played D2 in forever. I don't really care if this is the last update or not. You know, it's been like 6 years since I've played. It's not up to me to pick Verdansk, dude. It's not up to me. No, I don't think that there was competition with Arc Raiders Prolific. I really don't. They were 2 completely different audiences. The Arc Raiders audience is not going to play Marathon. Marathon is so much harder than Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is the most casual experience you could ever imagine in an extraction shooter, and that's what they were going for, and they did a great job. Marathon is hardcore, dude. As it is, Marathon is the most brutal game I've ever played in my entire life, hands down. That's what made it so good. I don't feel like like I said, the player base that's playing Arc Raiders isn't going to play Marathon. Because I haven't played Tarkov yet. You're probably right there. I'm sure Tarkov is more brutal. That's what everyone said. But for me, Marathon's the most brutal game that I've ever played. And that's one of the things that made it so good. Like I said, with season 2, there just needs to be a farm. I think that that's probably the simplest way to put it, and what usually Bungie's pretty good at. If you look back at Destiny, there's always some sort of farm that you can do to get a desired weapon or desired thing for upgrades or something, right? You farm a strike for a certain weapon, you farm a raid for a certain armor piece. Like, there's always some sort of farm. Right now, there's no farm in Marathon for any sort of progression besides free kits for basic materials. I'm not playing that.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming through.
Yeah, that's fair, Appy. So I enjoyed the art style, yeah. I liked the art style. One of the things that I liked most about the art style, for me, like, as far as what I enjoy in a video game, it's not necessarily it's kind of like morphed throughout the years. It's not necessarily like as close to realism as possible. I think it's probably the older that I get to, and then obviously playing on mouse and keyboard, I want to be able to always see what I'm shooting at and have like the hitboxes be definitive and obvious, right? And Marathon had that. The visibility was awesome. Like you aren't dying because you can't see what you're shooting at. In this game, I mean, 75% of my deaths today, I'm just kind of throwing up my hands like, what am I supposed to do? I can't even see them. And that hasn't changed in 4 years, and it's not gonna change. Hopefully with Modern Warfare 4, mostly I feel like them slowing down the movement will help with visibility. Because right now you have like semi-invisible characters like Terminators jumping through windows, double jumping off walls and grappling past your face. Like, I can barely see him anyway. You think that on 110 frames I'm gonna be able to see a semi-invisible character whipping all over the place? Like, I just can't see it. Maybe it's because I'm too old, but I don't, you know, my eyes have always been fine. It's just the color scheme in this game is all like, it all just kind of feels washed. It's probably the best way to put it. It's a very like bland, washed color scheme. Yeah, it is LS, but third person kind of helps a little bit with that. First person, you definitely need the visibility to be really, really good to be able to see consistently what you're looking at. And like I say, in this game, it's just not there. Hasn't been for a while, and once again, it's not gonna be, and that's fine. I don't care. You don't really notice it on controller because the game is doing the aiming for you and you can't see, but on mouse and keyboard, it's real apparent. What's this? Sure.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
You got used to the art style and Marathon started liking it? It's good, dude. Art style's good. But once again, it's just not everybody's cup of tea, and fine. Cause I don't fault people for not liking the art style, like, just preference. If you're upset at people for preference, that doesn't make any sense at all. So that's why I always say, like, if it's not your cup of tea, like, I understand, but
Nice job, soldier.
if you never gave the game a chance, you don't dislike the art style, and you're saying the game's trash, like, that's just kind of shows that you don't really think for yourself at all. Yeah, but not everybody is running the pink-haired Nicki Minaj, you know? Maybe if they forced everybody to run pink-haired Nicki Minaj, then we'd be able to see what we were shooting at. It's actually a phenomenal idea.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Actually a great idea. I like the BST, that's right. Still up. No, it was with all the menu navigation that Marathon had, mouse and keyboard was probably the preferred input. I feel ya. But the thing is, the aim assist in that game was still very strong. Very,
Double
very
kill,
strong.
Triple kill, overkill.
So it's not like you
kill,
couldn't compete.
tacular.
Like, there was a lot of good controller players, like Drewski. If you guys are familiar with Drewski from Destiny, he played, and he was good. He was really, really good. There were still a lot of mouse and keyboard players that were, you know, very good, but happy. Let's go, baby. We got Broom. Thank you for the 39 months over 3 years. You're freaking dope, dude. Grateful for that. Let's get it. And then we got Operator Happy with the 5-bomb. Heck yeah, homie. Let's get it, my dude. Thank you very, very much for the 5-bomb. Hope you're having an awesome week so far. Let's freaking go.
One supply box
Let's go.
remaining. Move to secure.
Let's go. You guys got a gifted? Please say thank you. Happy's freaking dope, dude.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Let's do another thing here. Is this Warzone better than OG Warzone? Heck no. I mean, all of my opinions on Warzone, it hasn't changed. This game is very, very mid. Yeah, below mid even, but I don't really care at this point. I haven't been dealing with the stuff that you guys have either for a long period of time. Like, there's no way I would be able to play this game in its current state for like a year. No shot. It's just, it's a very frustrating game to play. This game is. It doesn't work most of the time. There's cheaters in every single game. Especially on mouse and keyboard, like you are literally dying to people who it requires no skill for them to be able to kill you. As long as they have a left thumb, you are at a disadvantage. And it is what it is. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care, bro.
Now ensure the point is secure.
I'm just here to hang out with you guys. Hopefully Modern Warfare 4 is significantly better than this, which I think, I mean, it's kind of gotta be, right?
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Maintain open.
Got contact.
GG's.
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's getting paid to play it, Prolific. Obviously. I know he was getting paid to play ranked.
Fight to earn redeployment.
And he's just...
Let's have ourselves a fight.
You got to have like a certain mindset to be able to play this game for any length of time, really. They can always do worse. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that this is probably as low as the game is going to get, hopefully. But I've been saying this for a while, right? I said this 2 years ago, and once again, it still remains the same here. The only chance that this game has, or the next chance that this game has at being good, is a complete reset. I said it 2 years ago. Obviously, I stand by what I said because that was spot on. Only chance this game has at being good and playable for any length of time is a hard reset. Everything wiped, nothing kept or stayed the same. And that's what Modern Warfare 4 is going to do. So like I said, I mean, there's a reason I haven't played this game in years. And if we were like another year out from Modern Warfare, I would be playing a different game. Because there's no chance I could play this game for any length of time. It's just, you're just asking to be depressed. Uh-oh, he just got that. You're asking for depression. Begging for it. But once again, we don't have too much longer on this game before a hard wipe. I can grit through it till then. Hang out with you guys. Whatever.
Perfection.
Rip him, bro. No, that's not the way that I wanted to go. Yarn burner. Yeah, that I felt so bad for that dude.
Loadout drop headed your way.
You could just see the pain.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
And we're out. Yeah, to the corner of the map. What up, Tipsy? What does he mean, hard wipe? Like, nothing carries over, right? None of the movement mechanics, none of the gun mechanics, no guns, no skins, no nothing. Like I said, that's the only chance that this game has at being playable for longer than a couple months. It is a completely new game. And we've been basically playing the same game for 4 years, where they just add in a new set of guns with a slightly new movement mechanic to make you think that it's new-ish. But ever since Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion, the game's been bad. What do we think this guy's doing here?
Gas is closing in.
Taking fire!
What?
Loading fresh mag.
Is that a dude right here? What am I seeing, dude? I was so confused. Well, like I said, Modern Warfare 4 is a confirmed hard reset. That's kind of why I'm back and a little bit excited. The thing that I've been asking for years is happening. We will not have to deal with, you know, this movement, jumping off walls, grappling into the sky, that's gone. Like, thank goodness. You know, we can play Call of Duty again. So I am very, very excited about that. I have a feeling it's going to be my hope is, like, let's say
Enemy UAV overhead.
where we're at right now as far as like the movement and the guns and the aim assist and all that is like at a 10, and Modern Warfare 2019 is a 0. I hope that Modern Warfare whatever 15, whatever the next one is, I think at 4, I hope it's like a 2, where it's very, very close to Modern Warfare 2019 with maybe a few things smoothed out movement wise, which I thought the movement was perfect in 2019, to be honest, but the movement allowed for a higher skill gap shooting wise than this. This just appeals to the you know, the ADHD crowd, you know. Let's get out here. What am I hearing, bro?
Hostile UAV in the area.
I want ghosts so bad.
Taking Mac.
What's he rocking? Wow, this guy's rocking the Supery. Isn't that a that's an
UAV is
old
online.
school weapon? Holy bro.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. New intel just in. Classified weapons will be airdropped into your AO shortly.
It's not too far away. Let's try it, dude. Maniac. Think of it, the 19 months. You're dope, dude. Also, Buzz with a gifted to read. Let's go, Buzz. Appreciate you, man. Let's freaking get it. No, this area is new. To me.
Classified weapons are now in the field. Acquire one to gain the status. The foe has acquired a classified weapon.
That's not good.
Take it from their cold dead hands. Gas is moving.
Got contact. Loading fresh mag.
Holy cow, bro. Jeez, you just insta-die. Can't react to a darn thing. Warzone's still playable as mouse and keyboard? Oh, no. Warzone's not playable on mouse and keyboard. I'm just, like I said, we're just gonna grit through it. I don't really care. It is not playable on mouse and keyboard. Not unless you hate yourself. Luckily, that's where we're at. I don't really expect to win too often, but we'll try. Just talking about scary movies. The grapples movement. You know, I'm right there with you, Rich. I agree. I'm right there with you. Is it the it just doesn't even feel, like I said it yesterday, Call of Duty doesn't even know what Call of Duty is as far as its identity. Right now it's a mix between 4 different games, you know? All of them have to be different enough to sell another title in 9 months, but not good enough that people want to like stick to for more than 9 months. So it's just, this is a very, very weird spot. But once again, we only got a couple more months before all of this is gone, and I'm gonna celebrate, obviously. I don't think I'm alone there. And we're just hoping that the best case scenario is that the devs are making Modern Warfare 4 and DMZ the base that they're going to try to build DMZ off of for the next couple years. That is the only chance the game has at being good. If it's like they want to sell Modern Warfare 4 and then they're going to scrap everything else in 9 months like they've been doing, then it's just going to be the same recycled garbage that we've had for who knows how long. But if they actually plan on updating DMZ and trying to make it a good experience rather than just one that they can sell, we have a chance. I know, I saw that, CMD, it's crazy. No, I don't. I've said that quite a few times. Screw horror movies. Fingers crossed, yeah, like I said, that's the only chance. That's the only chance. They need to fully commit to DMZ and say that, like, we plan on updating DMZ for years to come, yada yada yada. That would mean that they have to make a good enough base for DMZ to be on, that people want to play it for any length of time. That just has not been the case for this game for years. Like, they don't, I don't know how many times I need to say it, they don't want the game to succeed for longer than 9 months. It can't. If it does, they've done their job wrong.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Okay. I almost had a cool play there. He just knows where I'm at all times. Level 1000, staring at me through a wall. Let's go.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Here we
How?
go.
Cheating, most likely. Just walls. Just walls. Well, that's what I'm saying. You can't have too much faith, Jay, but that's the only chance that we have at Call of Duty making a good game again, is they really want DMZ to succeed, and they're going to update it for years. With art, sometimes it's audio hacks. I consider art is walls audio cheating. In my opinion, it's cheating.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
That is a reportable offense, is using that stupid audio tune.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Agreed, Jay. That'd be sick. Oh, good shot, dude.
Hit us hard
Agreed.
that time. Dust yourself off,
There's always
regroup,
been
and get
our
back out there.
another wall. Dude, like everyone, the last 2 guys that I've died to, I am pretty sure have walls. A level 1000 and a level 500 staring at me right through a wall. But I mean, what are you gonna do? No, I'm only gonna be on for another hour and a half, so. It's just walls. What can you do? Pressure on Dan Campbell heading into 2026? Yeah, for sure. Especially because we let go of Ben Johnson. Especially because we let go of Ben. I know hindsight's 2020, but I would have preferred. I love Dan Campbell, I really do. But I would have preferred us promoting Ben Johnson to head coach. And I was saying that, not that exact thing, but I was just like, I understood Ben Johnson's value before we let him go, and it's just, he already showed it, you know? He's already showed his value on another team. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Try to have fun. We got an hour and a half, Philly. I'll live. What up, OG? How's COD been? It's cheaters in every game. Cheaters in every single game. Maybe not every single one. I think I've died to 2 legit people today. Other than that, like, I died twice in 1 minute to people with walls right there. Level 1000 and a level 500. Just, once again, staring at me right through a wall. I feel like people's minds have become so numb because COD is the only game that they play. But the way that you play, if you're a good player, is not the way that these weirdos are playing COD and killing you when they have walls. They're like, oh no, they heard you. Oh no, they heard you. It doesn't matter if they heard you. If you're a good player, you're not sitting there staring at somebody through a wall, waiting for them to go right or left. You're like, oh, if I hear them, my guess is they're going to peek this window, and you pre-aim the window. You don't stare at them through a wall, right? Like, I feel like COD has just broken people's brains to how a good FPS player plays the game. Because the level of player that you need to be to play this game at a decently high level is like way down here compared to all other games. I was like, oh, he heard you. Yes, he's staring at me through a wall. If I'm going to peek the window, hold the window angle. Don't look at me through a wall. You know what I'm saying? How about the LaMelo Ball trade? I get what the Timberwolves are doing, I'll say. I get what the Timberwolves are doing. Because if you look at them last year in the playoffs, Julius Randle was a huge letdown in the playoffs. Huge letdown. So fair to trade him. I feel like he's kind of like, he's already capped out as far as his potential in the league and what he's going to be as far as like contributing to a winning team, unless he completely pivots away from trying to score the ball and becomes like an Aaron Gordon. That's his best path forward, to be honest. Julius Randle needs to become Aaron Gordon on a championship contender, or he's just going to bounce around to outskirt teams for the rest of his career. But Ant Edwards is one of the best catch and shoot players in the league, but he's the only creator on his team. So they drafted 2 really good shooters, and they have another really good shooter in LaMelo, who's also a creator. So I kind of at least see in the playoffs now, they have spacing, they have catch and shoot, and they have a playmaker besides Ant. I'm not opposed. Now it's just going to come down to, I mean, they still got Gobert. How good can they defend in the playoffs with Melo on the court?
Clear of the gas. Get to the fight.
And I honestly like that over Julius Randle on the court. Because once again, he doesn't really, with his current game, he doesn't really fit. So he needs to become Aaron Gordon 2.0. The VST yet? I don't think so. I unlocked some other SMG. Yeah, well, like I said, Randall's a good player, but he's not going to be the second best player on a championship team ever. No shot, you know?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Yeah, in that sense, I agree. Ooh, sensor dart. Let's just go ahead and throw this. Oh, there's someone. Back this way.
Take cover! Changing max!
Peekaboo. Takes the ball out of Ant's hands. Well, here's why I don't think it's the worst thing. Ant definitely needs a playmaker around him. He's more of a finisher than he is a playmaker. And once again, he's one of the best catch and shoot players in the league. He shoots like 50% on catch and shoot threes. That's ridiculous. So I'm not opposed to it. Instead of him, he's just constantly facing double teams right now. You know what I'm saying? The entire game, because there's nobody else that's relieving any sort of pressure, he's just constantly facing double teams. So maybe it's not necessarily taking the ball out of his hands. It's just allowing him to catch on. LaMelo makes a play, gets by his defender, and then kicks out to Ant. Ant pump fakes. And now, boom, now he's no longer getting double teamed on the 3-point line, and he can actually move around and make a play and like slash more than anything. So I think that it will unlock him more. Because right now, like I said, there's just no threat anywhere. As soon as Ant has the ball in his hands, you know he's gonna step back three. Because no one, like, Randall's not gonna knock down three consistently, and I don't know. It's just the team around him was just kind of awkwardly constructed. And I wasn't a huge fan, but I think that they have a better game plan, or at least a better built team around him right now. Oh my goodness, bro. Dang it. Imagine if Ja and Zion actually performed up to their expectations. That would be sick, dude. I mean, I think Zion just needs to go somewhere else.
Time to fight your way
You know,
out of here.
I think he just needs to go somewhere else. He needs to, I don't know what the right situation for him would be. Probably someplace with not a lot of females around. Send him to Utah. Send him to Utah. That's the best play right there.
Success means redeployment.
You can't send him to Miami. You can't send him to frickin' New York. Send him to Utah. Send him out into the middle of nowhere. Oh, lag.
Changing max!
Stand by for redeployment. You earned.
It needs someone like KG around him, yeah.
Not to let myself down again.
Yep, exactly. Insane gun laws for Ja. or Ja could just move to Texas and then he'd be able to do that kind of stuff, you know? Ja needs to go to Houston. Problem solved, bro. Ja just needs to go to Houston. No gun laws are the play there. What's even going on here?
Loading fresh mag.
LDPR salvo ready for launch.
Whatever. This Maddox feels pretty good though. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this thing. I've said that multiple times today. One of the better feeling guns in the game.
You've got a loadout
35K for specialists so far. Let's go.
Changing mags.
If Ja had someone like Kobe as his mentor, well, it just comes down to if he wants it, you know? He obviously does not have a very good friend group. That's what it comes down to. He does not have the best friend group.
Reloading.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Lock contact.
Gas is closing in.
I don't know what that dude was doing. With the carbine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Current state of Destiny. I haven't played Destiny in 6 years. Could be good. I don't know. Not really fair for me to judge it at all when I just haven't even played it, bro. Some guy's gonna wrap right over this ridge here. Just called in his loadie. And popped a UA, I think. I just listened to Kevin O'Connor, person. Just listen to Kevin O'Connor.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I did see that, Dan. I did see that. Where is this dude? There was a guy like right here, man. Bought a loadie. He's just chilling. Okay, never mind. IronWolf. I was slow, whoa.
There's an airstrike standing by.
Whenever I had any sort of cool movement, my my name for myself was slow, whoa. Ew. That's scary. Let's just say screw it and get on in here.
Changing max.
I want this one right here. Oh, hey. Come on. Looks like I'm taking this one.
God damn, I'm clean.
Gotta have Survivor on, bro. He's probably super annoyed.
Inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm just gonna guess that someone's gonna try to zip up right there. Just chill. No, Survivor's a thing. Nice, Dan. I'm in a great spot. This guy rocking. Okay. 2 really good guns. Nice. Level 9.
Gas is moving.
Cycle them? No, I don't really care to keep his guns. I'm chilling. I got my NPC, dude.
Loading fresh mag.
What? We're in a solid spot here. Gonna like it. With a gas mask? We might have a shot here. The Battle Pass AR, what's it called, Soul? The Peacekeeper? Shade has been trying to get me to use that. Patience, young grasshoppers. Patience.
Reloading.
That was a tree. Does he just think I'm gonna forget he's there? Like what?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Okay, a different one of these towers is better now. I can pick up the claymores? Ooh.
Attention operators. Classified weapons are entering the area soon. Watch the skies.
Changing max.
Classified weapon is now in the field. Acquire it to gain the status.
Dude, that insta kills you. I couldn't even react. I literally couldn't even react. That's insane. Holy cow, bro. Well, I was in a good spot. The VX Compact. Okay. Is that gun the MX or whatever that he just killed me with? I think so. Insane. You really can't even react to that gun. Man, there's actually no reacting to that thing. You just insta-die to it. Okay, so what were you saying it is? Oh, the VX Compact, this one. Well, I might have been able to win if I could have gotten back down, you know, and then realized that it was too far away from my SMG. I thought it was a little bit closer than that. And then tried to like jump snipe him or something maybe, but like you just can't chow that gun. Not if you don't have one yourself. I think I have a class with it, right? Yeah, but I don't have anything on it. I need to pick it up off somebody else, basically. Oh, the carbon? What everyone's using is oh, unlocked at 46, okay. Hey, we got Maniac with the 19 months. You're dope, dude. We got Bach with the 58, less than 3, bro. Much love, Bach. And Blind Desecrator, thank you for the 71. It's going, dude. It's going. I'm breathing, you know. I can't complain. Appreciate the 71. Grateful for you, dude. Let's go. Frickin' savage, man. SMGs don't play well right now as far as sniper support goes. Okay. Well, I'm kind of using it right now. I had an AK. Yeah, sure. I guess the AK was pretty solid. I like to know. Oh, wait. What did I want? I wanted Ghost, man. I wanted Ghost. Where's Ghost? Where's Ghost? Here we go. I won't be able to survive a headshot, but that's okay. I want Ghost big time. Control barrel on the AK, but then I show up on the minimap. I like suppressors. Guaranteed a Ghost from a Most Wanted. I didn't know that. Okay. I'm just gonna rock Ghost though. So hard, bro. It's like everything in the middle of these gunfights, everything seems so blurry.
Loading fresh mag.
Everything seems so blurry in the middle of these gunfights.
Hostile, eliminate.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Hey, we leveled up. Another stadium ending.
Battle Royale.
I might as well just drop in stadium. Screw it.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I didn't realize it was that far away. Somebody who dies and goes to ghoulie might be faster. Almost. Is there a most wanted in here? Negative. Probably try to go for that scav. He's aware. He's aware. What up, Gust? Maybe that scav on the far side?
Hunt down the enemy.
Reloading.
Yeah, that shotgun sucks. I know that much.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map. Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
My goodness. Just getting pre-fired around every corner. Let's see. Oh no, he saw me. Fair enough. I didn't see him because of his skin just blended in perfectly, but he saw me clearly. Never saw a thing, bro. I was half dead by the time. Quick knows who I am. If I could type in the game chat, I'd say unfortunately. Ouch, bros. Chill. What do you say? Ironback? He knows. Third.
Fight for your life. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
I'm winning this fight. Jumping gives me extra aim assist somehow. I don't even need to like move my right. You know, the servers are pretty bad in this game. You can tell right away. I've gotten killed around a corner so many times. Dripping yogis.
Changing max.
Peekaboo.
Not gonna let myself down again.
I'm broke. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, man. That lighthouse is actually spitting out light. Who would have thought? Good little touch there. Till it blinds you in the middle of a gunfight. Oh my gosh, are you serious? There's another guy right here. Oh my gosh. There's two of them back here. Dang it, man. Look at these. Like, does it not seem like every single person that I'm dying to is just looking at me straight through a wall? I don't. It's just. It's weird, bro. What a boon. The vast majority of times that I've died today, somebody is looking at me right through a wall. The majority of times. Just, I don't even know really what to say. What is there to say? Imagine. Let's do it, dude. Red dot and an SMG, probably. I still need... And I'm just looking for a hipfire thing here. That actually seems decent. Play GTA. I've never played GTA, actually, in my entire life. Not even a singular mission. Everyone got art tuned. But still, the thing is, I was just saying this a little bit ago. COD it's like ruined people's brains for how good players are supposed to play situations. Even if you hear somebody, you don't look at them through a wall. You look at where you think they're going to be and get ready to shoot it, you know? It's so weird that good audio doesn't make you look through a wall. Good audio should just prepare you for their next peak. We might be onto something here.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Dude, GTA 6 is going to be crazy. What up, Ins? I'm just disappointed with Marathon, honestly. I loved season 1, season 2, not it, man.
Gas is closing on your position.
Season 2, not it. So we're just back hanging out with you guys. Excited for the complete wipe of this game, to be honest, with Modern Warfare 4. I'll be trying to, I'll be trying GTA 6? Oh, I don't know, dude.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
I don't know.
Taking fire! Lost contact!
I don't know. I mean, I don't have a console, right? So for me to even say yes to that, I would need a console. There, I mean, this guy was right here, was he not? So we're going this way.
On the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Oh, nice.
All bounty targets destroyed.
Nice little
Hell of a
AFK.
job.
I'll take that, dude. I will take that. Now we get our red dot sniper.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Just go this way.
Gas is inbound.
Bring it. This red dot sniper is about to be sick, dude. Hopefully. I just need a bigger mag for this SMG. Because I feel like this combo could definitely work. Here we go. I found my hiding spot for the game. Where's a bunker? Is there a bunker up here in one of these? Oh, hey.
Changing max!
I think there was. Find out. I don't think so. Oh. Anyone? Anyone know? We have another 10 seconds. I don't think anyone's gonna know it, but I mean, almost, Aorus. Not even enough numbers. Okay, no worries. No worries. Did I just hear someone underneath?
Setting Claymore.
Guess not. Just wondering, I saw or heard shots over here, but maybe not. There's someone. What the?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Oh, dang it, dude. I tried.
Get to new safe zone.
I tried.
Reloading.
I didn't take the 3. Oh, rip. So he was right. I tried. I tried.
The fight is ready. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
If I actually hit those shots. It's so hard to track these characters close range, dude. It is so hard. That's why I say, like, I need a hip fire build on an SMG. That's the only shot that I have. That's it. The only shot that I have is hip fire. Did I see an orange? Nice. Let's try this. This rev.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, it looks like he took off. What? Okay.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Changing max. I'm red on ammo.
We did it.
Ammo here.
Ooh, I should probably drop the grapple hooks up top, huh? I guess not. There we go. We did it. An old school strat, dudes. It doesn't even really matter anymore because of the movement and the jump ups, but hey, we know we can do it still. Now we got a red dot sniper trying to outsnipe people with snipers. Oh, he's got the perk. Let's do it.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Taking fire. Now that's reloaded.
No. I stand no chance, dude. I'm literally fighting invisible ghosts. And they just lock on to me. It is so terrifying to fight anybody in this game. It really is. It's so scary, dude. I stand no chance. No, Boondock. Boondock. It has nothing to... I feel like I'm better now than I was then. It's just the level of aim assist and the visibility and the movement. All of it combined. I can't see what I'm shooting at anymore, dude. And then the aim assist is cranked. These players can't miss. They can't miss. I can't... I mean, I haven't played in a while, no, but it doesn't really matter. I was playing other games. It's not like I stopped gaming. I've been playing other games and I actually cared about video games playing Marathon over the last little bit. Because I feel like my aim is better now than the last time that I played Warzone. It's just the aim assist compared to 2019, 2020 is like, it feels like it's 3 times stronger than it was. The visibility is way worse. I can't see anything, dude. I can't see anything. When I'm fighting this, that Terminator skin, when he's like sliding in front of me, everything is just blurred together. There's no like definitive player model in my face. It's just so, it's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. Because I just need a hipfire SMG build. That's the only way that I'm gonna stand a chance. Let's throw the, you simply just can't see anything in this game. It's kind of always been the case. You just can't see anything. So we're pretty excited for Modern Warfare 4. Hopefully the visibility is 10 times better than the last 4 or 5 years. Let's go, soldier. I don't have the NPC fully leveled up. I'm working on it. I think my NPC is only like level like 10 or something. So I'll take that as soon as I get it leveled up. But I basically need to force every single fight needs to be a sniper fight.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Enemy soldier incoming. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
How's this game now? Same. It's the same, bro. No prison, but a potential airport or favorite out here. I mean, these buildings are like nearly impossible to hold with grapples.
Battle Royale.
I kind of want that. I don't think it's gonna go very well though. I need to get my sniper.
It's clear of the gas. Get to the front.
I gotta get way out here. Uh-oh. He's aware. Looks like there's a scav in a similar place here. Trophies counter grapples. Oh, really? What up, Ben? How you doing, bro? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So you can put it up on like a high ground and it will counter their ability to get up to you? Interesting.
Hunt down the enemy. Supply box is located. Move to secure. Precision airstrike available. One supply box down. 2 remain. Two supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Hey, Ash David with the membership on the YouTube side. Appreciate you, man. Much freaking love to you. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Complete.
Let's get it, dude.
Supply box is found.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. What's up, dude, dog? What the? Run.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Let's have one more.
What?
Loading fresh mag.
Bro, what was that, man? Holy cow. Oh, okay.
Lost contact.
Again, I forget.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Let's go. From iron deficiency. Much love, Mac.
supply box secured. Move to the
Don't
next
tell me
one.
the. Okay.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Oh.
skies. Gas is inbound.
Changing max.
What? That would have been a hit.
Two supply boxes down. One to go. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
So you're telling me I need to do if I want to? I already have Ghost. Blue access. Where are we going here? Like top TV or train or something maybe. Screw it. See if I get the restock perk here too. I don't know what it's called, but I'll just read it. Here we go. Dang it. Now I'm a little nervous I don't have Survivor. I got Ghost, but not Survivor now.
Reloading.
Why am I not playing Marathon? Because they butchered season 2. Grapples ruined my ready playstyle. Well, grapples aren't going to be in the game in a little bit, so it's not a big deal, dude. Uh-oh, Emma's going to be here quick. I need to go ahead and full send. I need to full send.
Changing max.
Is there 2 of them? We got Rich with the gifted. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you always, Rich. Thank you very, very much for the gifted. You're freaking dope. Where'd he go?
Loadout drop headed your way.
He's still on the buy? Bro.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
What? Oh, I'm...
Electrolytes.
Okay. Fair enough, bro. No. It's the loot that they butchered, Danny. It's the loot. The loot in Marathon makes no sense at all. There's like no point in playing the game if you have any good loot from the first couple weeks. No point in playing the game. The economy's completely broken. It is Jazzy. What up, dog? I'm just trying to find peeps here. So Emma's gonna be here in a little bit. I gotta die. Here we go. This guy looks sweaty. Oh, don't you worry, dude.
Taking fire! Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. Shot missed. No joint.
Got contact.
GG's, dog. GG's. Gotta die to go live. Yep. Anyways, I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you, everybody, for everything today. It was a crazy day. I will see you guys Monday. Monday is the next stream. I'm on dad duty all weekend. It's gonna be a real nice out, and I'm pretty hyped about it. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Have a dope weekend. See you guys Monday. Been hardy, clean, homies. Peace.